5:30 every 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time every day. This is the squad, right? Can I get a oh yeah? I love that your microphone always cuts it right the fuck out. It always cuts it right out.
It's because I get a little too high pitched.
Never fucking fails. It's amazing. Richie in the chat. Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on.
You gotta hit it with like a low-toned. You gotta hit it with like a low-toned one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Big Gums, what's up, bro? Hey, welcome to the SKWADcast, episode 5, the episode where we talk about everything spoopy, because that's the word the children's is using these days, right? Spooky, spoopy.
I got you,
with me today, I have just two co-hosts. Unfortunately, Luulu is not feeling too well today. I have Kami to my bottom right. I mean, I guess bottom right if you're watching the stream. My bottom left, stage right. How you doing today, dude?
we surviving. I'm not dying as much as normal, so that's great.
Yeah, that's positive. As you guys can see, we're casting from the bar today, so you might see some random shenanigans pop up, like how James has now got a female body.
What are you talking about? I ain't got no female body.
Yeah, you gotta look at the stream.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you have a female body just because of the placement.
Oh my gosh.
And to my bottom left stage, my bottom right stage left, we have James, aka Reverend. How you doing today, boy?
Pretty good. I hate work.
You may not know this, James. You may not know this, but just moments ago, our buddy Old Man Beaker came in the room, and I gave him some skimpy girl clothes for his character because he's in the game now.
It's gonna be great.
He got his first bathing suit.
Please say he's not a potato.
No, he's not a potato. He's a dragon girl.
Good.
He's a dragon girl.
Okay.
Which is respectable. It's respectable. Mm-hmm. All right. And of course, I am Ninja Twan, the host of the show, and I appreciate you guys all being here. Welcome to the stream. If you like what you're seeing, please hang out with us. Make sure to smash that follow button. Hit the subscribe button if you're feeling fancy, because we're in a bar today. You know, we can be a little fancy. Yesterday we were dressed up. It was pretty dope. Today we're going to be talking about, like I said, spooky stuff. We're going to talk about movies. We're going to talk about candy. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. I saw the Venom movie. We'll probably talk about that a little bit. We're going to have our manga minute with Kami. He has two more bangers for you guys if you're interested in reading. And I do want to talk a little bit about a controversial anime topic today. So that'll be pretty cool. We spoke about it a little bit earlier, but I'm curious to see if anybody has an opinion on it and what you guys think. Also, I told Kami to find a reacts video, so we'll be doing that today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
one, but I think I'm about to find another one.
Hey!
No,
Surprise me! Surprise me! Just shoot me a link. I won't even look at the video. Nothing. I'm just go right into it.
But we might change it. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Let me know. And with that being said, we're going to start off with our first topic, which is what are we playing? And obviously, if you couldn't tell in the background, we're all still hardcore in the grind, waiting for Endwalker to release in November.
Let's go.
But I kind of want to talk a little bit about who's been doing what, although we have been pretty much together most of the time. But I know Kami hit a milestone. I know Rev has been doing some different stuff. He's also been working on his own bar and house as well. And as you can see, we're in my house now that I decorated, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll start with Kami. We don't even have to talk about, because since we know what we're gaming, what we're doing, let's just talk about how you're doing. How's everything actually?
It's good. I've been playing Paladin for a while now. I finally can say I dinged another class, got my Samurai to 80, so that's great. Work on Astrologian next, and playing with Bard and Machinist a little bit, but definitely probably Machinist. Outside of that, I'm supposed to be participating with Inktober. I'm 4 days behind.
No.
So we'll see what happens. Luulu, if you're there, I'm sorry. I'll get right on it, yo.
Which is funny is Inktober is one of the topics for today, so we'll talk about that later. Yeah. Rev, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? What have you been doing in the game? What milestone have you hit recently? And I don't know. Tell us what you've been up to.
Um, um, what haven't I been doing?
That is the real question.
Yeah, true. True
I've
enough.
been doing a lot of daily quests for the different beast tribes. I've been trying to just fill out some glamour plates. I've got 2 items left for my cowboy fit that I'm still gonna go for. They're gonna be probably one is probably gonna at least take me a week or two, and the other is literally just a crapshoot. Try to get a single drop from a dungeon. That's an alliance raid. Uh,
Oh, yikes.
and then, of course, we do have the events we finally got for our free company. Those dates we do have now. So prepping for those, try to figure out playlists for like October Halloweeny type of things that we can play. Looks like it's going to be what, the 16th and the 25th? Oh,
Yep.
no,
Pretty sure that's what I saw.
23rd. 16th and the 23rd.
Okay.
I guess
that's-
I don't know what
that's
we're
nice.
exactly doing in there, but yeah. I've been voluntold to do it.
I think it was more like they're like, "Oh, hey, you guys do a thing. We want you to
she
do that
didn't-
thing here."
Like she didn't even ask. She's like, "Oh,
Hey, y'all are
do
doing
you
it.
want to go ahead and organize this for me?" I was like, "Wait a minute, what?" And then like I asked, like, "What do you mean? Do you like what?" She was like, "Yeah, just go ahead and do this." I was like,
What made me the
"Oh,
most
okay."
mad is that at the time she asked, I was really the only person barding, and she was like, "Hey, can you help Rev do this thing?" And I'm like, "But I'm the one that does the thing."
Yeah. It was it'll be fun though. Like I've got some Nightmare Before Christmas I want to iron out, mess with the files to make sure they play right, and um find more songs because there's not much to work with. I might be able to download some sheet music and make some, but I have to, find songs that fit, you know, October, I mean, I could break out some Oktoberfest songs. Those I'm pretty sure I can
Let
find.
me
I don't think that's the
But
same thing. I don't
that's
think
that's
that's
not
the
the
same thing at
same
all.
thing. That's I mean that's you're drinking and having a good time, but you're not, scary. Might find I might do some like try to do like the Jason theme, something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
that
Some
might be
like
kind of
Friday
easy
the
to do.
13th stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even toss like Jaws or something like
Mm.
that. Have someone in a shark suit or something running around the free company house or something. I don't even know if we have. I know we have the pet and
Yo,
the mount, but
I
what?
got the best song though. I got the best song
that would
already.
be dope.
The
That would be
the
great, right?
I
Right?
got the
Yeah.
Sephiroth theme. We just play that on repeat. um,
Yeah. So I
Good.
mean, I've got to go collect nut sacks for another item
Oh yeah,
or
you gotta
sack
have.
of nuts.
You need lots of sacks of nuts. Yes, lots of nut
Yes, I need
sacks
I
in
need
order.
75. I need to have them all.
Those aren't hard
So,
to get though, fortunately.
yeah, they're just hunts. I think you can do like
Nice
3
easy.
daily, and it ranges on the reward. So I'm gonna go do those. Yeah, there's
Minutes or so skip.
so much stuff in the game to do. I'm actually planning out probably in about after. Well, Endwalker's not too far away. Probably after
The
the
19th?
MSQ is completed, when it releases, I'm gonna go through each zone and complete every quest. That's
Yeah,
my next goal.
that's wild.
That's gonna take
That's
a
a lot.
More power
That's
to
gonna
you, bro. More
and
power to you.
the problem that I'm finding, like, I picked up a leave quest and it's for 45, and I have nothing around that level to complete it, so I can't get it out of my quest log, and it's driving me insane.
Well, so talking about the Halloween event for the FC, my thought was that we could also, because there are also dungeon songs that are playable.
Mhm.
So there are a
Yeah.
few really good ones like Quintana Revel, and stuff like that that we can try to find that are also
yeah.
spoopy. But if we get the Twintania theme, I'm pretty sure Corey would just leave. So that's spooky.
No. I love that song. I'll just leave the first time you play it, not the
It's
second
just the
time.
experience.
Right, exactly.
I'll just
It's
have
the
my
experience you have with
non-flashbacks.
it.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
It's Vietnam. Everybody get down.
I'll just
All
play
right.
dead for 20 minutes.
So something neither one of you brought up. We went to our first wedding in Final Fantasy yesterday.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So that was really
Spooky in
awesome.
the chat.
Spooky in the
Congratulations
chat,
again.
and our friend Rose got married in the game, and it's cool. None of us have done the event, even though it's been around forever.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We didn't expect it to be as like scripted as it was. I thought it was going to be a lot more fuckery going on.
To be fair, but no. We know how to act in public, is what it means.
Before midnight, yes, I agree
Before
with you.
midnight, yeah.
Yes, yeah. After midnight's when it's no holds barred. But
Amen.
it was
you
really
know,
cool. If you haven't done a wedding in Final Fantasy or have watched one or you don't play the game, look one up. Just look it up on YouTube. Final Fantasy 14 wedding. It's actually pretty cool how they do it. There's like a whole ring ceremony. There's an area to take pictures in the beginning. There's like a queue area that you go into, almost like a lobby. You can hang out, talk, and socialize and stuff. And then it brings you into the main chapel, where then you get seated, and there's a whole process. It's actually really, really dope. We got a ton of screenshots. So if you play the game and you're interested, or you're interested but you don't play the game, the information for the Discord's in the About Me section below. Go ahead and click on, come join us. We have tons of screenshots. You can see what we experienced. Not only that, but we also did the after party at the bar. We had people hanging out, dancing till like 2 a.m. We say dancing, but it's all in game. We're just hanging out and chatting and enjoying each other's company. Saturday, we were at Timmy's place. We threw a welcoming party for him, or like a housewarming party. Yeah. And his theme was Western. There were a ton of people there, which was really cool. We've just been doing literally everything but playing the game perceptionally, right? Like the perception of like MMOs is fight, kill, XP level gear, fight, kill, level XP gear, and it's over and over and over again. But the experiences we've had in the last couple of weeks have been pretty dope. I have to say, it's been really fun.
Hey man, maybe it was a good thing I got the Rona.
Right. You getting the Rona kind of like set you in too.
It was late, but like that's definitely why Atalanta is there cleaning up. That's what she has to do to make up for the housewarming. I mean the wedding party.
Yeah, she's paying her dues right now. Not only in the game is she my adopted daughter, but she is also my maid. So, child labor laws don't count. This is fantasy world. Don't at me. All right, let's go.
She got to earn that allowance somehow.
Right, exactly. Maid summer. Okay, so great. We're all playing the game. We're all having a great time. If you haven't played Final Fantasy, you want to, we are on the Excalibur server, the Primal Data Center. So if you're not on Excalibur, you can't make a character because our server is always popping. We're one of the oldest servers in the game. Make sure to try to create one on the data center so that way you can server walk and come hang out with us. That's going to bring me to another topic, which is movies. Because I watched a much controversial movie this weekend, and while it was awesome, it only got a 6.5, which was Venom. And I still recommend everybody go see the movie. 100%. If not only to see the end credit scene. My butt stinks. Damn.
Yeah, I was about to say, sheesh. How you know though?
I showered though, so impossible. Welcome to the stream. But it was great. The action was good. This is going to be quick because I don't want to spoil anything. Obviously, the two of you haven't seen it yet, but the action was great. CGI quality was great. Carnage was fucking fantastic. Woody Harrelson, fucking fantastic. The way that they did everything in the movie was great, but the dialogue still trash, just like the first one.
So they didn't learn from the first one, is what you're saying, with dialogue.
They didn't cut conversations off mid-sentence to cut scenes, no. But, like, I feel like it was like MGK, right, and Seinfeld in the lab making these jokes. And, like, they were like, hey, how can we make this feel like Friends with bad guys? Like, no, it's just...
Man,
the comedy just does not land. It just does not land. But everything else, great. I really enjoyed it. They did it, man. Carnage. His entrance was beautiful. It was beautiful.
I'm glad that we're introducing Carnage for another like Spider-Verse villain at least.
I'm not
We
going to
don't have
spoil
that
anything,
many for
but
real.
I'm not going to spoil anything. But the end credit scene, it
Set it up.
it made things real. We'll do that anyway.
I like it.
Moving away from that, okay, moving away because I do want to talk about it for just a hot second. I want to talk
Zen, I
about.
see you in the chat. How you doing?
I want to talk about Halloween today. I want to talk about the upcoming celebration of spooks. And we're going to start that with a thing that Kami and Luulu, who's unfortunately not here today, with Inktober. And I want you to tell us what Inktober is and how you fucked up.
Oh, okay. Do you want the official one?
Sure,
I'll give you
sure.
the official jaunt.
Sure.
Long story short, Inktober is a thing that has been popped up. It's catched on a lot more in recent times, but you do a sketch a day. There's a official list of prompts from the creator of it, and you're supposed to ink it, but you can do it in whatever medium that you want. They put it out well in advance, and then you can just go from there. If you don't want to use the official list, there's plenty of lists wherever for whatever. I was supposed to start day one. Luulu and I talked about it. Miko and I also talked about it. And Miko and I usually, make a edited list that we'll do. And I'm 4 days behind. I never started. and day one prompt was crystals, so like I'm on Final Fantasy all day. I had the perfect thing to use for crystal, and totally still haven't started, but it's okay. Go check out Luulu. She's kept up.
Yeah, if you go to Lulu Soul on Instagram, I believe she does have daily pictures that she posts. And she also does a lot of other artwork as well. So if you're interested in seeing what she's doing for Inktober, check out her Instagram. And she's at Lulu, LULUSOUL on Instagram. So, well, tell me what today's sketch was supposed to be.
Today's sketch is supposed to be. Hold on, let me get you the right one. I think today is Vessel. No, Vessel was yesterday. Today is Knot. So like
a knot,
tie
like
the
a
knot. Tie the knot. Yep. Depends on how you do. So some human pretzels or some knots.
I'm
or
saying
a
you,
slip knot.
or tying the knot.
Yeah,
You could sketch the
honor
wedding from
for-
yesterday.
exactly.
I got you. See, thinking with gas.
Or to be fair, I already got a screenshot of it, so boom, there you go.
Well,
So,
what if you cannot not?
Damn.
Uh,
Damn.
I mean, I guess you figure out something. There's YouTube videos for that, I hope.
You
You gotta
cannot
be a
and
Boy
will
Scout
not.
for this, or
And that's what I was about to
mean,
say. Do we got a Boy Scout in the chat besides James?
So that brings me to the next part of October I want to talk about. And I didn't prep any of these two about the topics I was going to bring up and what topic I was going to give them. However, James, this topic is going to be for you directly. You ready? I demand the Halloween 2021 candy ranking 1 through 10.
Obviously, the first choice is always the fun-size Snickers.
Okay.
Okay.
I can agree with that. I
Nice
want to
bite size. Next up is going to be the pumpkin Reese's.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All
I can
right.
give it to you. It's the same thing, just a different shape, but cool.
It doesn't have the nougat.
It tastes slightly different.
It just doesn't have the nougat.
It's
But,
peanut butter versus nougat.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I like peanut butter and chocolate, so it's a great combination.
Yeah.
Next up, Babe Ruth. Always a good one.
You know,
Always gotta
Babe
go
Ruth
for
is
it.
a super underrated candy bar.
Yeah, it's so low key. It just flies under the radar, but it's so good.
Yeah.
It's a naked Snickers bar. Nobody really realizes it.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I go a little bit of old school with the Rolos. The little
Yeah,
caramel
yeah.
candies.
Yeah.
Then of course we slide in with the Skittles.
Skittles.
And I'm gonna go with the sour Skittles.
Oh,
All right, good man, good
Make
man.
you pucker.
that's my
Make you
number
pucker.
one. That's my
And
number
then
one.
directly
But you
after
know,
that's gonna be the tropical flavor Skittles.
Oh,
yeah,
Little
yeah,
bags for the Halloween candies.
mm-hmm.
Twix. Twix
Yeah.
always got to be there. And then
Yeah.
Kit Kat. I don't know what number I'm on. I'm just literally now just
I think you're
like,
good. I think you're good.
rambling off. So
this just became Rev's like candy rankings period.
Candy tier 101.
Right.
yep.
I was just curious because we talked about it a couple podcasts ago when Luulu brought out the fucking candy corn, and I almost threw
yeah.
up on stream. Yeah.
Yep.
That,
Corn goes
Yeah, candy
hard, bro.
corn doesn't even make it onto like the top 50. So
yeah,
Candy
top
corn goes
50.
hard.
You know what
It goes
goes?
hard.
I will eat the what is it? It's Indian. It's a sour apricot candy. It is actually quite. I don't like sour apricot. It has a weird. It's not sour. It's like bitter and nasty.
It's like putting vinegar on peaches, right? It's like putting vinegar on peaches.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
I got you, fam. I got you. How about this though? We're missing an essential candy on the list, and I'm sure Corey
Gummy
can
candy corn,
agree
yep.
with me. Twizzlers.
Oh yeah, I didn't think you were gonna go there, but all right. No,
you
no,
know,
no,
you
no.
get the individually wrapped ones. You know,
No,
that's
no,
just a little too gooey for some reason.
Yeah,
You ever had that
it's
shit?
not the same.
It's
like,
not.
see,
It's
regular
not
Twizzlers and
Like,
those Twizzlers are both strawberry, but they're not the same strawberry.
strawberry, right?
Yeah.
Not at all. Oh man. Okay, so I just wanted to know what the Halloween ranking for that was, and I know that was really random, but some of these topics are definitely going to be random today. And I'm going to be okay.
Where does the Haribo gummy bears fit in the ranking, bro?
Oh fuck. Well, against sour Skittles.
I mean, it's still like I don't. Gummies and licorice candies are low on my ranking. I'm not a big fan of them.
We're like,
You failed me.
like
You
this is
failed me.
this is why I don't call him my friend. I call him my little brother. Right? We are allowed to have dissonance
Failed.
because of that. All right, and it's fine. We can have dissonance in the family. It's all right.
Like,
Haribo is clutch, yes.
I
The
mean,
most
they're
clutch.
good. They're just not like the flavor of them doesn't pop enough to quantify as candy for me.
You know, it was the worst, but also the best at the same time. When you go trick or treating, and for some reason somebody's giving out chocolate milk, and you're like, I don't want chocolate milk in my bag, but you're just real thirsty because you've been walking
you're
around
like,
for like an hour. Damn, that would hit right now.
Like, I'm real clutch. Or the
Right.
random dudes that's giving out apples, and you're like, actually,
You know what? I can hydrate on this real quick.
See, Bigums agrees with me.
I mean, not everybody
Bigums
has
does
to
agree.
be a gummies fan. That's fine,
mean,
right?
it's
But you're
like-
wrong.
That's good.
You're,
That's good.
you're
Like,
just
I'm not gonna-
That's
incorrect.
literally my go-to.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
same.
say like I don't like them. Like if they're in front of me, I'm probably gonna grab them. Like
James, let me tantalize your taste buds for a second. Okay, let me tantalize your taste buds for a second. You like Skittles, right? Have you tried the Skittles gummies yet?
no,
This is why you're
I
not a
didn't even
gummies
know they
fan.
come- I don't go down the candy aisle. Like
No.
Bro.
Listen. This is exactly
they are
why.
very different, bro.
You remember how we had the conversation about Skittles tasting exactly the same? No. These have flavor, and they don't just smell like it. They are delicious. They're so
'cause, like,
good.
The jelly beans pop, and I love jelly beans.
Jelly beans are gummies.
But they're not like
Yeah.
they're not
They're-
like
they're a
gummy
little bit different.
worms.
Yeah,
They're just
or
gummy.
like
They're
the
shelled
gummy
gummies.
oranges or the gummy bears. Like they're jelly beans are their own little concoction. They got a
Okay,
hard
what's-
outside layer and the gooey, chewy in the middle.
Well, what's your take on Sour Patch
Right.
Kids?
Yeah.
Because those are
This is gonna be
gummies.
the- This is going to be one that's kind of like it's on top of the fence because it could go either way. Because
Kinda
it's like
top
a
tier.
sour candy,
Kinda
so it's
top
got
tier.
that pop to it, but it is a gummy. So I think that would definitely cross into the realm, and it has to be like at least like that would probably be like number like 8.
All right.
Like, I appreciate the dissonance, right? And I appreciate that we have different opinions. That makes this a lot better conversation, right? And if you're team gummy, give me a hoo-yah in the chat.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
okay,
If you're not Team Gummy, then you can just fuck off and go
Alright,
find something
alright.
else. No, I'm just
Damn
kidding. I love you. I
so I can
promise.
catch up. So I can catch up. Let me see. All right, Zen says 1 through 10, totally Snickers.
Okay.
Wiggly, 500 grand bars. I can agree.
Oh.
Those are another one that are slept on.
It's like
Uh,
they're just another type of like Baby Ruth, basically, to me.
Yeah, with like some crispies in it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the mini,
those-
the mini, Mr. Good bars.
Yeah.
The chocolate with the little
mhm.
peanuts in there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
I
those
like
things
it.
slap too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wiggly,
the Crunch bars. Ooh,
Wild.
ooh, I forgot about those.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggly says,
With
"Does
little
anyone else
Crispies.
think that mini Kit Kats taste like they were made at the same time as a Twizzler?"
So like 50 years ago.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I mean,
We're gonna need more chocolate.
yeah.
A handful of pennies? Who the fuck gives out pennies?
I've actually seen somebody give out change. Like they went into their car, pulled out the little cup holder thing, and just threw it all in a bag and just started handing. Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, that's not new. Seriously.
And if you go to the corner store, I guess it'll work if you got at least a quarter.
If
Yeah.
I was
Get
a
some
kid,
now and
those pennies
laters.
would have been going right back out
Now
to
and
the house.
later's? Oh, bro, you just took me back for a second there. Hold on
Oh,
a
yeah.
second.
Now and laters, I guess.
Hold on a second.
The
Like
little lemon heads. That's all I got.
Smarties.
Those Laffy Taffies.
Smarties.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
except
long as
every
it's
time.
not banana ones.
Right. Every time you go, it's just a bag of banana Laffy Taffies. Like, who does this? Who hurt
I
you?
mean, like they're turning them back in, so they have to put them back out in the bags.
Right. No. What I think
They just
happened
keep
is
coming back.
they bought like a giant case of them, right? And they're like, okay, we love all these flavors and not banana. We'll just give these to these little fucks walking up to my door. And sure
Exactly.
enough, there's like 10 of them in the bag by the time you get home. Nobody wants that.
Beggars can't be choosers, so
That's true. That's true. James used to live near my neighborhood when we were in Virginia Beach, and I lived in a place called Lake James. And Lake James was like the you got money neighborhood, and we would walk around. We get the full size candy bars, and like the king size candy bars
That
walking
was the
around.
spot,
Because
man.
literally our group was the only we were the only kids, and we're high school kids, so we got all the candy. It was awesome.
Yep. Yep.
Fantastic.
I mean, we couldn't trick or treat in my neighborhood because I was in College Park. Which
Yeah.
was
No.
no, we're not doing
No,
that.
that ain't it. College Park is Norfolk from 95.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not doing that.
College Park
was
is
4th of
Norfolk
July, you
before
gotta
Granby
double
Street.
check, Make sure. It was like, College Park is July 4th. You better make sure you ain't get shot and it wasn't a firework or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah. Yep.
So Norfolk before Norfolk Collegiate. Okay.
Rem said, playing trick or bullets.
Yeah. Yep.
Got him, bullet.
Yep.
All right, that was a good segment. I like that. Candy's always just like a fun topic because everybody has such differing opinions. Where you probably feel like your choice in candy is great because one is chocolate. Chocolate is easy, right? But I'm not a fan of chocolate. Like my top 10 would be completely different. And when I say not a fan, like I don't seek out chocolate like a lot of people do. Like Kami, I'm more of a gummy person or sour person. Sour's top tier for me. 100% top tier. If I'm getting candy, it's gonna be Sour Patch Kids, some Trolleys. What do we have recently? What are they, like the sour power joints? You know what I mean? The little strips, the little sour strips. They come in a bag. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's
I'm
neither
supposed
here nor
to be getting this super sour candy from Amazon. I just haven't ordered it yet. And I'll let y'all know how it goes.
there. All right.
Or
All right.
you get mango chamoy because it's supposed to be spicy, but it has a little sour twinge on it. Banger.
Yeah. So this brings me to the next topic, and we're talking about it a little bit in the chat today. So I don't know if you guys know, I do stream things other than the SKWADcast. So if you ever come and check it out, we've been playing Final Fantasy, but I've been more known to play horror games on a yearly basis. Horror games have always been my jam. Like if there's ever anything I'm going to play, it's always going to be horror. I wonder if I can get this clip and play it for this.
Please do.
Should I do it? Okay, let me find this. Let me find the clip real quick.
Yeah.
Let me move you guys over here.
Horror.
Horror. Come on, man. Come on, man. But I mean, kinda. I mean,
I mean, a little bit.
I got kicked out.
Those we can't stream,
I got kicked out.
Accurate.
but I promise you he has them.
It's not my fault, okay? It's the squad's fault.
Dark.
They made me do it. I swear to God.
Like, hey, you should try out this game.
This is gonna get a little weird, guys. I'm sorry.
So
Here we
good.
go.
You asked, do you like sour beer?
Yes, I love sour beers. Actually, there's a place over here that has a pineapple sour. It's a place called BJ's. They have a pineapple sour. You can buy it by the I'm gonna fuck it up and say jug. I know there's a word for it. I can't think of the name of it right now. By the growler, and it's like, I don't know, something like $7 to fill a growler of pineapple beer, and it tastes like pineapple Fanta but gets you drunk.
Drunk?
That sounds amazing.
All right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fantastic. I'm in queue of 51 right now because this game hates me.
Yeah.
Let me get this link. Actually, matter of fact, can you send me the link to Facebook so I don't have to click and mess things up any more than I already did?
Is Facebook? Oh,
They're currently under like a bunch of things, so the website's been
yeah.
there's
Actually-
down.
Actually, yeah, don't send it there. I'm just gonna mess up. I'll just pull it up from where we had it earlier. It's okay. I think we had in social under videos, right?
Yeah, the videos tab,
But
it's like it's way up there though.
videos and clips.
no, we literally you just sent it to me
no,
today.
No, I sent it to you direct message.
Okay.
No, but you posted it because I pulled it up.
Hang on a second.
Where'd it go?
I'll quickly put the intermission screen up so we can keep everything safe and secret. Okay, I have that now. I got it now. We're good.
Yeah, you can't spoil the. You can't
Yeah,
spoil
I
the manga
can't
recommendation.
spoil recommendations. You know. Okay. Let's see reactions. Okay.
Sours from NY. That sounds interesting. Cider Fest is in Hampton next weekend. Oh, might have to make an appearance.
Can I get to like
it
a
was in the
regular
horror
link
game
of this?
IDS. There it is.
Yeah. Can I get a regular link of this? Because it's gonna blow this up. Actually, you know, I'll put it right
Yeah,
here.
it was shared on Twitter, so
Yeah, I shared the direct file on Twitter. All right.
This is the best clip.
Yeah, long story short, I'll put the clip in the Discord again, and I'll put the link to the tweet in the chat if you guys want to see it, because it's me literally getting the soul scared out of me. Legit, the whole entire soul scared out of me. And what's funny is I don't get scared that bad ever. But this particular one scared me so bad, I stopped streaming. I turned it off. It doesn't happen. And if it does, it's rare. It's rare circumstance that happens to me. And I went ahead and posted it so you guys can see. And why is this? Oh, it's because of okay, so what I wanted to ask you guys, since we're here together, is it all broke? It's all broken.
it's all
Everything
broken.
broke.
Super
It's
broke.
okay. It's
All
okay.
broke
It's
again.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You just
I
get to
know.
see me twice.
Yeah, you get to see Kami's beautiful face everywhere. I don't know how that happened. That's crazy. That's crazy. So
Which side is my good side, y'all?
let's figure out what kind of horror game we're gonna play. And I've been trying to get the squad to play Phasmophobia with me, but they don't want to do it. James
There's an individual that I know is going to be there if we pull that off.
he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be. We just don't tell him.
Just like
We just-
last time you didn't tell him, but he showed up anyway.
Oh no. So that's the thing. Like that was for zombies. We were killing zombies
No,
that day.
no.
So
Zombies
we were planning on playing some Phasmophobia.
we're trying to get
and,
Reverie and Kami to play Phasmophobia with us,
no,
right?
We are not going to be playing a doll horror game.
Oh yeah, Court.
Are you
James.
talking about Emily wants to play?
Oh man, so that game, that's solo. Like I'm talking about something we can all play together. You know,
There's
I
only
think-
limits, you know. So
I think watching you play Emily Wants to Play here and there would be great.
Well, isn't the second oh my gosh, what's the game called now?
Little Nightmares?
No,
That's what he was
Little
talking about
Nightmares is
today.
single player.
Yeah.
That I definitely want to play this month. I bought both of them up for like $30 with all the DLC, so
Oh,
You
that's
said the
nice.
same
definitely
thing
gonna be
about
rock
Resident.
them
You
out.
said the same thing about Resident Evil. We still haven't seen that
I
stream.
mean, I got through most of
mean-
Resident Evil 2. Number 7 was a little harder.
When you
Like
say
my
harder,
anxiety
James,
level is already like up here. Like they can't see me right now, but my anxiety level is already like right here on a normal
high.
basis, and that puts me like way up, like through the stratosphere. Just trying to move through that game is crazy. So, but 2 and 3, I actually made it through. I would say at least half the game. I know in 2, I think I have like 6 or 7 hours played. In 3, I
yeah,
think I have like 4.
yeah,
So
you were streaming it for us for a little bit, and then one day you were just like, you know what, you guys are breaking my immersion, and then not only did you turn it off, you stopped playing. So we were like, damn,
We never saw it
Yep.
again.
never
Yep.
saw it again. Never saw it again.
Yep.
That was rough, man. All right, well, but my question is, so me and James have played a lot of games together, whether it's been horror or not. And one of the games we played together was Dead Space 3, which not touted as one of the best Dead Space games, but when you're playing with somebody else and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and you're doing a charity stream where people can make loud noises in the stream and stuff and freak you out, and you're eating hot sauce and you're kind of half drunk, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're thinking about maybe running it back. And if we run it back, I was curious, stream, are you guys interested in watching me, Corey, and James get the shit scared out of us? Or are you guys like just not horror fans and rather us play like Smash or something? I'm curious. What do you guys think?
You're rude.
There's 11 of you in there. You know, you might all be like, nah, we don't watch that shit. You know, but what I'm thinking though is I'm gonna pick up Little Nightmares because that was something that I was interested in before, and James did recommend it because the sale was going on. So probably grab that. But there's a couple of VR games that I plan on playing as well. So I think because the way schedules work out, I can start doing a Friday stream, which would be really interesting, and we'll just make it horror night. We'll try to do 4 horror streams this month, at least one stream every Friday, and then I'll probably try to continue more. So Friday, I'll do a VR one. I'll do the one that Corey bought me, which is this really crazy looking game that's in black and white.
Yeah. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
So I'm going to try to get that set up. So Friday will be the first one. So Halloween's going to get spooky. Hopefully we'll get some scares, and hopefully we get we get some more reacts from me the way we had the last one. If you didn't watch that clip, please watch it. You'll see what we're talking about. I did want to bring something up too. It was actually brought up to me by Beaker in the chat. He wanted to remind me that World starts tomorrow for League of Legends, which brings me to my next question: esports. What's your guys' take on esports? We'll start with James.
I'm not into them anymore. It's kind of like watching football at this point. I'm just not. I don't have the interest anymore.
Did that spawn from anything particular, or like the games just don't hit you?
It's just not as interesting as it used to be. So like there was, I don't know. I used to play the games, and now I'm not playing the games. It's like, when I used to play football back in middle school and high school, I loved it. For years, I kept following up on it, and then just kind of,
Off.
it just kind of fell off. Just
Yeah.
don't find the interest in it anymore. Like just seeing League of Legends just going into the Summoner's Rift just gets me so agitated just by seeing it. As much
Truth.
time that I've actually spent in there.
True.
Like I wasn't toxic,
But I was
because I
toxic.
didn't type. Yeah, because my roommates, family, all heard me screaming at my computer while playing that game on a regular basis. So I kind of just stopped. And though the games are somewhat interesting, it's just not. I don't feel it anymore. So
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. And it's kind of where I'm at with esports. However, I'm going to mention this because Corey and I have looked and watched some of this. Dude, watching VR League is awesome.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Like, it depends on the game, but that was good.
So
Far
VR
Cry
League
does come out soon. Yeah.
VR League is essentially that. Like they play VR. Well, I'd say FPS, but like it's VR, so duh. But it's one of those kinds of things that like you don't see often. So it's new and different. Like instead of watching, just the screen of the the player or whatever, like you're literally watching them lay down prone on the ground with their controllers, and then they like cut to where they're shooting. Oh man, it's badass.
Flyby shots are nice.
Yeah, super sick, super sick. My thing about esports, and it's kind of funny. Somebody brought up to me the other day that Rocket League is on ESPN, and they were like, "Wow, it's crazy!" Like, they're breaking into sports media and stuff. And I'm like, "Oh, I get it," but like
Thanks,
a lot of
Ninja.
right, exactly. His Times Square performance where he pissed every New Yorker in the world off. That's amazing.
Thanks, Ninja.
Yeah, right. But no, I wanted to bring it up because, Worlds is tomorrow. And I used to be just like Rev and Nikki in the chat and Ram, McCallie, and Wiggly. And we've all played competitive games at one point or another. And hell, I still do when I'm not playing Final Fantasy. So Worlds is a big deal. And I used to watch every single year. They do fantasy drafts for it. They do all kinds of stuff. It's crazy that people are treating it like actual sports. That the thing that I used to get shit on in school about is now the cool thing to do, So just something I was curious about. What is your take on esports though, Kami? I know you don't really talk much about teams and stuff like that, but I'm curious about your opinion.
It's the same thing. Like Rev was saying, if it's on, I'll watch it. But am I going out of my way to seek it out? Not really. It's got to be a game that I personally play, or that it's something along those lines. So like when we were watching VR League, that's something that we've played and something that's up my alley. I'd watch that. Overwatch, I'm not really an Overwatch person. Rocket League, I like playing it, but I can't watch people play it. It's just And then like COD League, I get text messages about it all the time, and you're like, all right, it's time for the championships. I'm like, it's COD. I know what's going to happen. I'm out.
Right. And the thing about COD is like I don't even think like it's nearly as big as it used to be anyway because they don't have MLG anymore. So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. It's awkward, man.
If
I
it's
do
on,
like
it's on. If it's not, it's not.
right. That's exactly it. Go ahead if you can send me that link through Messenger because I can't pull up on the Discord right now for the reacts. I don't know what we're reacting to today, so that'll be pretty interesting. That was proposed because with Worlds and stuff coming up, it might be interesting to talk about. But I'm kind of there too. I treat esports now like sports.
and then
I used to be.
I think one of the other things that kind of killed it for me was watching TSM and Cloud9 choke at Worlds
Every year? Every single year. Yeah. Having to rep a team that's not from your own country kind of makes things a little weird. Yeah. And now it's 100 Thieves, and they're doing a good job, but like for some reason we just can't compete on the world stage. It's just crazy.
I mean, that's for a lot of things, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like sports.
Yeah,
But
like for me, I'm a soccer guy. We choke all the time, unless it's the women's team. But like the men's team, they're terrible. And then you're like, all right, whatever, next.
Isn't it wild that the sports that you actually like we're just terrible at?
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, let's go. Germany, y'all got me, dog.
Like we could play basketball anywhere and win, but
that's it.
Give them a soccer ball and it's over,
I'm fucking terrible at basketball. I don't watch that shit. I got people that'll do that for me.
And then my other side of this question is, how do you guys feel about sports games? Because you all already know my opinion. Like, why do I want to be a dude playing a dude who's playing a game
I mean,
that I
I
can go
play
outside and
FIFA,
play?
so
I'm sorry. I'm
I play
sorry.
him here and I play him here and there, but I leave that to my roommates.
How much does cleats cost, bro?
You know, when I played, they weren't that expensive. You know, you just can't get the brand new ones, bro. You got to get the ones that's from few seasons ago.
Right, right.
No, that's it. That's it. I don't know
James,
how much the food points cost though.
I already know how James feels about sports games. I don't think any of us are really sports games guys.
It used to be back in the '90s with Techno Bowl.
Oh, oh, so you mean,
That was the game.
Techno Bowl?
But yeah, Techno Bowl.
Yeah,
dude, is it a
It was
Nintendo
on
football game? Yeah.
Nintendo.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm hip to it. I'm hip
Oh
to
yeah.
it.
No, you
Um,
you're like, okay, you want to play Tecmo Bowl? Sure. Who's first player? I am. Cool. I got Bo Jackson and win.
like on the N64, the Favre games that came out every year, that was always good. But when pretty much only came down to EA titles now, I don't have any interest in playing them. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Spooky, you are correct. That is because we only focus on the 3 good players that we have on the team.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the thing, right? Like every team has their ringer, and then like I mean, they just kind of lean into that.
Yeah.
It happens in esports too. Like we were talking about, we used to watch a lot of League of Legends, and we were all well. I was a Curse fan, but everybody else is TSM fans, and you know everybody has. There's always one player on a team that's just extremely good in carrying their team, and not all players are good, and like that's fine. Like not everybody has to be immaculate or amazing. They're playing at a top level, but you know, I think a lot of things happen in League of Legends. Like for the American teams, just stage pressure. It feels like because they're all great players. Like I can watch them individually play the game, and they're amazing. And then they play together, and it just falls apart. It's crazy. It's super crazy. But EA Sports is the game. Additional purchases necessary. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, it's like
You want-
back in the day, we used to be able to make your custom team. Like you could take players from all different teams and make your dream team.
I mean, you can
And
do that now, but
Yeah.
Well, you can do it now, but you got to buy loot boxes and loot boxes to get
no.
FIFA
It's a card game
to
now.
make
You
your
open
custom-
packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
You are
exactly.
opening
They're loot
packs.
boxes. They're loot boxes.
No. Card packs. Different.
Yeah, they're
thing.
Pokemon cards, bro. Pokemon cards.
Loot boxes. You are gambling with the game. And
I mean,
like,
yeah.
it's you're paying $60, and then they're forcing you to pay more if you want to pay, or you want to be able to utilize the entire systems. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean-
that's bullshit. Like, I get it, microtransactions. Cell gaming has been the worst possible thing ever to happen to the gaming industry, because now it's all microtransactions because companies are making billions and billions of dollars. So it's seeped its poison into console and PC gaming.
Blame
It
the whales,
sucks.
dude. Blame the whales. Stop going to the Mog station, James. I blame you.
I only own
has
half
so
of
much
this on
good
there.
stuff.
Got his ass.
There's
That's
so
not,
many
that's
good
not the
things.
same. Like
I
can
know. That's
still,
cosmetic
you know,
versus like needing
Yeah.
things to be good at the game. Like that's kind of like Pokemon Unite right now. Like I was like, hey guys, what Pokemon do I buy to win the game? And they're like, this one. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I just win the game. Now like, what? I mean, you play and it's like, what do you have to look forward to at that point? I wish it was more like, okay, I could just my always example. Look at Warframe. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Warframe. That's the 100% answer to this question is like, oh, you
They-
want to be good at a game? You don't feel like waiting? Give us $80. We got you.
Got you.
And it's the only game that I know of that has actually cut someone off from
Yeah,
spending
yeah.
money on their game because they went too deep.
Yep. Yeah, but
Like-
it's just nuts, man. I forget what game it was, but there was a game like people were dropping like $3K a week playing.
Yeah.
Genshin Impact.
Eve,
I was about to say,
Eve.
Yeah,
Thousands of dollars of shit
Genshin,
worth of shit.
Dragalia loss.
The thing about Eve though that I'll give them credit is that their market actually translate both in and out of game. So like even though you buy stuff in game, you can then make that money back out of game. So yeah, like their market is a lot better than say a Genshin Impact, where it's like, oh, hey, there's this new character that came out. You have a 0.01% chance to get out of these $30 packs, and you buy them until you possibly get them because you can't get it from playing the game. That's not how it works. You can get other packs that have lesser characters in it, but like all the high tier shit is like, it's that's, we call them gotcha games for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay, I'll play Genshin Impact with the boys. Set the game up. I paid $5 for the PlayStation pack because it was on sale or whatever. Played for literally 2 hours. Realized it was exactly like Dragalia Lost. Got the fuck out.
And then you realize you can't play with the boys until your account level 16.
Right, which takes like hours. You can't get to that shit. It's so dumb. Oh my god!
The Genshin. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it.
She said the Henshin Impact. Oh
don't
no!
Do it. Don't do it.
I just feel like James said, that like those types of things are very predatory, and you know it hits the dopamine rush. That's what it is, man. Like you want that character, you could pay $20, get that dopamine rush. Oh, you got the character now. Then it's like internal buyer's remorse, because then you get offline because you already got it.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. It's like if you're putting everything in a chance system, it's going to make your company more money because people are going to be trying to get that thing. So I understand that aspect of the business. However, at the same time, it's a terrible experience on the player's side because I'm looking for just this one item, and you're not going to allow me to buy that one item separately.
Yeah.
Like if you give us both options, by all means, someone's gonna love doing the gambling because there's people
Always
that like
one.
gambling. But even just doing like COD does, where they have a monthly pack that you can buy now, like getting weapon skins or outfits and stuff like that. They rotate them out on a weekly basis or something like that.
But see, that's cosmetic, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but like Genshin is just it's a whole nother beast that I just don't even want to. I put like 6 hours into the game just to figure out what it was, and then just figured out you can't party up with people until you hit I think it was like level 20 or something like that
16.
in the game.
Yeah, it's 16.
And it's not even off the same leveling system.
No, it's like the secondary leveling system.
Yeah.
It's like okay, well,
3 different leveling systems, and each one of them needs items required that you can purchase.
And then the character itself has another 3 leveling systems that you have to go through. Yeah,
and then they get capped, which is only unlockable by purchased items.
Purchase items, and then your account level being at another different level. Yeah.
It hurts really bad. All right, let's switch gears. Let's switch gears. This is sad. This is fucking sad. All right, we're gonna talk about anime for a little bit. So if you're not a weeb and you have to go, I feel you. Don't worry about it. You can come back in like 10 minutes and we'll talk about something else. But what I want to talk about is Demon Slayer Season 2 releasing, and they're pulling a Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you mean they're pulling the current market standard?
Yeah, so they're taking the movie Mugen Train that they released, and that is going to be the first X amount of episodes of the show.
Yeah, no.
So if you watch Mugen Train, and they did the same thing with the Golden Frieza fight in Dragon Ball Super.
Revival of F. Yep.
Revival of F, yeah.
And Battle of the Gods, they did it twice.
Yeah,
they did it twice.
And I expect next season the Broly fight's going to be part of the season. Like that just makes sense, right?
Guaranteed.
To make it, well, they have to make it canon, but yeah. So that, in a way, kind of pisses me off because they had people go pay to go see the movie individually, right? So like, how is that okay? And what's your thought on now watching probably the best anime of its time, Seasons 2, knowing that the first 7 episodes is probably just going to be the movie you already watched? James.
Well, okay, so
I know you're sad.
Say that Season 2 has to have a large enough arc in it for them to justify doing that, but still putting out 12 to 16 episodes for Season 2. Like you can't skip over like, okay, well, we did 7, you get 5 more. No.
Right.
Like they just made a ton of money off the movie so they can keep the series going, essentially. So that stimulus, like I'm cool with that, but like I don't even know if I haven't even seen the movie yet. So
I thought you
When
watched
he
it
was
with
first.
us.
No,
I
I don't
don't
think he was there that day.
no, I wasn't
Oh,
there.
let's watch. We can watch that shit again, bro. That
Yeah, it
was
was
so
fun.
tight.
Um,
It was so good.
Like I completely forgot that they even came. I haven't even been looking for what's coming out in the next season right now. I've just kind of been in my weeb depression of nothing to watch right now.
Yeah.
I've already
The
caught up
show
on all the
hole.
ones I was watching this last year or this last season. Even caught up on one from 2 seasons ago, and
Mm-hmm.
nothing else really looks interesting. So I've been reading a lot.
Hold on,
And
hold on,
then, of
hold on,
course,
hold on. We're
Final
getting
Fantasy,
we're
so.
getting off topic. We're getting off topic. We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
off
yeah,
topic.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Corey, what's your opinion on the Mugen
All right.
Train fuckery?
Firstly, right. Y'all know I read the series. Where did season 1 end? Just give me that, and then it'll help me tailor it a little bit more.
Season 1 ends after they learn breathing control with the butterfly chick.
Okay, got you. All right. Do I think it's a shitty practice? Yes, but it's the current standard of the market. I'm not surprised at all that that's the way that they're doing it. And in their defense, they can kind of end the series this season if they really want to. So like right now it's like they have maybe too many arcs and then they're in the home stretch. So in a way, be grateful that they're doing that because it could be done in 12 episodes. Like they can
Well,
stretch it to the 24. Y'all will be good. But yeah.
yeah, I was pretty certain that season 2 is probably the end of Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
My
because
thing
it's a
is,
really short series
yeah,
in comparison.
which is fine, right? I'm cool with a 12 episode, great beginning, great middle, great end show.
I'm glad he got to do with it what he wanted to do.
Right.
So I'm
My
cool. Yeah.
my thing is that like I feel shorted when they do that because why sell me a movie when you could have just released the season 2 instead, and then we could have just watched it all brand new. Now I have to
Real?
watch it over again, even though I'm gonna do it anyway. But you know
Now,
what I mean? Like,
remember, that's what I was saying while y'all were building the hype for Mugen Train. I was like, well, why is this a movie when they can just do it in 2 episodes?
right.
It is not a long arc.
So here's the curveball. You ready? They talked about it, and I saw it a couple days ago. So when this information was brought to us, they said the first episode is going to be an hour long.
So the movie, okay.
Right. So whoever was saying that it's going to be the first X episodes, I don't know if that's quite accurate. So we may be lucky, but the movie was like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty long.
No, it was like an hour and a half, I think.
So I'm hoping they clean it up in 3 episodes at this point.
Yeah.
You know, and if that happens, then by all means, you know, that's cool. A recap, cool, because you know nobody. I bought the damn thing. I loved that movie. It was awesome. I'm gonna buy Demon Slayer season 1 because fucking fantastic. Like I don't buy a lot of anime, but like that one was one that hit, and it hit really well when I needed it. So I was just curious on your thoughts on that because there are a lot of people that are pissed.
And I don't know why, because those are the same people that watch Super and Boruto and pretty much everything at this point, and were fine with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Or even if you weren't fine with it, you've seen it happen enough to know that it was going to happen.
Maybe we just hit an echo chamber.
Yeah.
You know, because that those things exist, and people, you know, will technically, you know, talk about it, and then somebody will hear about it, and it just reverberates through Reddit or whatever.
I got another random show that I just thought about. Labyrinth of the Grisaria it's a show
Yeah.
from like what 2010, and that's literally every movie that popped out was just a recap of the season.
Yeah, they did that with Evangelion recently.
Yeah, it's just recaps. We know what we're getting.
Yep.
We know
that's
we're
fair.
still going to buy it. That's why that's the market for anime stuff right now.
They're just trying to double dip. That's all it
Exactly.
is. So
I mean, if they can, I guess why not, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that brings us to our next segment. It's our manga minute with Kami.
I need a theme song. Right. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. What we going with first?
Ow.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh man, didn't know if there was a
Alright.
chicken eating feed in the room or
I don't know.
porno.
I apparently totally lied. It was almost 2 hours long.
Yeah,
Hour
yeah.
57 minutes. I double checked.
Shit was long, dude. It was dumb long. I remember.
Yeah. That's still only 4 episodes. But anyway. Um, that would be one of my recommendations, Demon Slayer, but that's not the recommendation for this week. So this first one is we'll go with the English title: Grand Prize, Unrivaled Harem.
Oh, so a harem
So
this
you,
time. A harem
yeah,
this
you already
time.
know.
All right,
So
all right.
this one is funny, fuckery, kind of smutty. Can't even lie to you. Long story short, it's another isekai. And
Train
now,
Sama.
yeah. So like, he gets summoned to the other world. He did a lottery, and now his main skill, he can level up his stats by 777, and that includes his charisma and sexual stamina. So we'll go from there.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
Hey,
Okay.
bro. He's a
Miko in the
G.
chat. Miko in the chat. You're such a harem person.
Hey. You know, I like what I like. Like we're 20 chapters in. He's got like 6 girls already. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Nice. All
Um,
right.
the it's not exactly wholesome, but it's not smutty. So this one is the hero who has no class. I don't need any skills. It's okay. So in this one, it's another one of those. Everybody is supposed to have a designated class in the world, but our main character does not. But OP going to be OP, and that's all I'm gonna say. You'll see from there if you look at it that he doesn't need a class.
He's old
Some
classes.
Hey, yeah, no, like for real. Sometimes genetics is all you need.
Right.
We'll go from there.
And just know, everybody, if you do have interest in the links for those manga, I will put them in the YouTube VOD. So if you're interested in reading, go ahead and check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ninjatwan, when the video goes live tonight. And that kind of segues into something else here that I want to talk about.
I'm scared. How does that segue?
Just kidding. We're going to do reactions now.
Okay. I was like, what does the harem and being OP segue into? I don't know.
Segues into this video you sent me called the top scariest gaming moments. And I'm worried because it just depends on. Huh?
Hey, we said spoopy, so I found spoopy.
I mean, and that's fine because we're in the Halloween mode. So how are we running this? Is this a do not laugh? Because like we're not gonna get scared, are we?
Probably not. So yeah. Let's run it as a do not laugh.
Okay. What are the
all
rules?
right,
Like, if
I
you
was about to
laugh.
say,
So I
somebody
know.
in the chat figure out a punishment.
So I know James doesn't drink, but
I still got to drive today.
all right. We can't do that then. All right, bet.
Yeah. You can't get those on stream.
All right.
You'd have to wait.
What happens if we laugh? Oh, I had a punishment. I don't want to say it because you know what? I'm not trying to fuck anybody over. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I appreciate that.
One day we'll have to do a punishment where somebody has to change to a female Makote.
Bruh, that's I'll do that right now. Like that's not even a thing.
No. Oh, would you? Would
Bruh,
you then?
I have
I've
a
already
bunny
done it.
girl alt ready.
God damn it!
Like, that's nothing.
I'm saying somebody would have to pay me because I'm like, no. I can't do it.
No.
I can't.
All I need, one of y'all in the chat, y'all just need to show me the proper way. I'll build the alt harem.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, we'll start the video. All right, give you guys 10 seconds to get your minds right.
All right.
This is gonna be a don't laugh. don't jump challenge.
Don't jump. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get it in the Discord. Hold on. Sorry about that.
I'm already in Kami's harem. You already know, bro.
Oh yeah. The squad. It's called the squad, bro. Everybody's in the harem.
This is my all inclusive harem, man.
The squad is the harem. Who hasn't figured that out yet?
This is one of the harems. One of the harems.
Yeah, no, because Miko said you're not allowed to have a harem. You're already in the squad.
No. I got the harem, and then the squad is the other harem, but it don't count technically. Okay.
Oh, so it's harem adjacent.
Yeah, harem adjacent.
Okay. I'm with that. I'm with the shits. All right, here we go. Yep, go ahead and stretch your cheek muscles out.
Yeah, no. I gotta get the smile away. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I got to do volume in the channel. I turned it off because you never know what's gonna happen.
Accurate.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, is the video broken?
Can you see it?
It's playing for me.
Yeah. Might be my connection. That was loud as fuck.
I don't like her!
I hear them knocking. I don't want to. Oh, I hear knocking from over here.
Oh my gosh. Leave them.
That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
Oh, shoot.
No.
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 I gotta watch it back.
No.
Oh, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Okay, I don't want to do this anymore.
No.
No, you take it.
What?
I'm not taking this. What?
Okay, fine.
I hear something. No, I hear something.
I'll do it.
Put on the
I'll do
headphones.
it. No, you keep the
No,
headphones
you
on.
put on the
You
headphones.
keep the
No,
headphones
that's
Bro,
not
this
fair.
is
That's
the
not
kind of support I need when I'm playing horror games.
I'll play.
You get that from the boys. That's all you
gotta
get.
Yeah.
experience this
Yep.
game.
Hey, those laughs don't count, by the way. They don't count.
I made them laugh. That don't count.
Part
Go,
of everything.
grab it. Go sit on my lap again. Go. You can do this.
I can't. I don't
can
want to
do
get
it.
so close to the screen.
Okay, go. You have to get
oh
closer.
gosh. No.
Okay. Here you go.
I
Use
can't-
the mouse. Use the mouse.
Guys.
Go down. Go downstairs.
He gonna get
I can
elbowed.
hear something. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
He will get seriously elbowed. Just like
Go down.
Oh,
I'm not.
You have
I
to
can't.
look.
I
There's
can't.
no point. You have to look. Go. Go.
Guys.
Go downstairs.
I'm
Look.
gonna have a heart attack. This is gonna kill me. This game will be the death of me.
Oh!
No!
No! Run the other way!
I
Run
can't.
the other way! What do you mean? Holy shoot! Okay. We're done. Oh, no.
That's
James
one.
lost.
That's one.
Oh, Mia's
Oh my
strong.
gosh!
And James won left.
Jim.
I remember that part that scared the shit out of me.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my. No, Mia. Chill with the
Wait, are we
Chill,
doing this
Mia.
the
Chill.
Kenshin
We
way?
can't save you.
You get 3
Resist.
lives.
Three lives? Sure. 3 lives.
Resist. Resist.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's rough.
My hand hurts.
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
taking over.
Oh my gosh!
No,
Oh my gosh!
I hate you.
Chill!
Mia.
Chill!
Put your
Mia,
fingers in her
chill.
eyes.
We should probably evacuate the premise. We don't
She looks like somebody I know.
want to be in here anymore. We don't want to be in anymore.
What's that noise?
That it sounds like a Call of Duty Zombies ghost,
Yeah, you're right.
but a baby crying at the same time.
I don't even want to see what's in here. Okay, we're not scared of the chest.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was
no,
good.
we're not. No.
Oh, is this Until Dawn?
Oh gosh, no.
Yep.
Please stop.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Yep.
No more.
Was she? Yeah, it is.
Oh, I don't.
Dude, I should replay this for Halloween. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you did see it, Chris. For real.
I saw something.
Chris, you being a hoe.
What'd you say?
Chris being a hoe.
No. We're done.
Get any creepier.
Oh, fine.
Oh, ew.
No. I quit life. I quit this game.
One strike, Connor.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
I'll
this
take
anymore.
that. I'll take that. That was rough.
Can you heal me?
You want me to heal you?
Oh, it's the forest? No, it's not the forest. What is this? Damn. How you get on here twice?
All right, for
Is
real.
it H1Z1?
This just might be their compilation, and that's kind of saddening.
Well, no, because she wasn't in the first one, was she? With the dude?
Yeah, it's been the same girl the whole time.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I got another one. Look at that. The other one is just memes though.
You can find us a don't laugh challenge.
All right, all right.
Did you just shoot me?
The real thing is right. Finding one I haven't watched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Because the VR one we watched the other week
Oh my goodness.
murdered us.
That was good.
So, I can't heal you, Andre.
Oh,
No. Why is it dark? Who turned off the lights? Turn them back on. That's not funny. No.
oh God.
No. I'm done.
Well then.
That almost got me. I can't even lie. You know why? Because I heard that sheet.
Oh no. That doesn't count. You made me laugh at the video.
Go back in the house. Please go back in the house.
Give me a break.
Did you send me it?
This is not gonna be
Yeah.
good. This is.
Oh shit.
Was that 2 lives, Corey?
Nah.
Alright.
No.
Alright,
It was just
alright,
an O
alright.
shit. It was just an O
Alright,
shit. That was all
alright.
it was.
All right, we're swapping, guys. Oh, why did it give me this?
Because you have my name in there.
I don't know how. I don't know how any of this happened. I
Hey,
don't know how,
y'all didn't see that.
I don't know how computers work.
Just take my name out.
Bro, I know, I got it.
طلع عليك وليد طلع عليها طلع عليها وليد
Cheese.
No, I'm just kidding. Please don't, yeah. It's a forfeit drop, it's fine.
The seriousness on Corey's face right now.
Jump.
In the zone, bro. In the zone.
The intensity. What's going on with her? Look at her face. What's going on?
Why are you
Covered in cotton candy.
She's
you're
wearing
doing
it.
it wrong?
Oh, kurwa.
Why did you drive in the river?
It came out of the vents. Damn.
Nice. Oh.
Yo, I would have been pissed.
Hello, chicken nugget, pizza 10 euro. Very nice.
What's that jail, man?
Very good, very nice.
That almost got me. That one almost got me.
Go ahead and crack that window.
You trying to die? Why is it- Oh my god.
Дай малко газ, ама дай малко напред.
Strike 2 for James. Strike 2 for James. He's done. James got owned. Oh, look at him. Look at him dying over there.
Fucking weird.
Мне нравится наше государство. Пошла получать выплату.
Look, alright.
Wow. That's gonna be me. But he needs some milk.
Oh, that's all wasabi.
That's my reaction right there. I would do the same thing. Yup. No.
You can see posters dating all the way back to 1914. Our first year of production.
Apparently it's impossible to make a red coat smile. Fuck Jack Jones.
Yo, y'all wanna watch One Piece?
No. Get out of here, bro! One Piece, bro!
Yo, how about this? How about this? How about this?
Damn. Focused.
Oh man.
I'm confused.
Sir, shut the f up.
Oh, it was a frog.
Yep.
How about cold?
Bruh.
Y'all give my boy a blanket though?
That almost got me. Oh no.
Mike, is that you?
Oh.
Oh.
Be nice to the cat, man.
He said, Mike, is that you?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Is that what you...
That's happened to me so many times, and it hurts.
This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well.
Why are they at the mahjong party?
Right.
And that's Locker Ninja.
Perfect music for this.
Yeah, he's a minor.
No, he's not. He's 18.
Wow.
It was the
wow.
It was the dance for me, Corey. I hate you so much.
But I do know that you are a good person, and that I am a good person.
I'm gonna follow you, cause just make sure I get this.
Oh, it's a bird.
2, 3.
Oh!
That almost got me.
I know. I saw you bought a small. Almost got me too.
No. No, I won't do that either. Oh, you're dumb.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, she put diesel in the engine in the car.
Rip.
What were we thinking?
Get a new car.
You need to make it do some cardio so it can drop some of that muscle.
It's not funny.
I feel like this man's neck is about to break.
This man has a family, dog. Why would you let him do this?
Oh.
My cat does this.
My puppy does this with the cell phone. Oh, oh,
Rip,
ooh.
soundbar down. Soundbar down.
ED on that.
Oh.
You want to get down, right? You said you want to get down on Facebook? You said you wanted to get down, right? You said you wanted to get down, right? Come on. You said you want to get down? Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh. See? Oh.
I was about to say, I don't think she's using that right.
What are you?
That was a long. Yo, that hamster. That's not funny. That's just sad.
Right.
Hi, horsey.
Oh.
Rip.
Ooh.
Good at it. Good at it. Good at it. Ooh, skill.
About.
First one will just be me sitting and chilling outside.
Nathan. Oh. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
220.
Pretty close. All right.
Why?
That's swag right there, boys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh
Y'all
no,
ain't shit.
no, 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 no.
It was already screaming before she
This
turned
is not
around.
fun. The moving bit is not fun. Oh.
That just hurts, bro.
Some of these are more like cringy than.
Yep.
Oh damn.
Oh God.
Yeah. Hey.
Her face though. Oh.
Oh shit. They gave that man flashbacks, bro. Chill. Volkswagen.
Hey, yo,
That's my cat.
car.
Boy kitty.
Hey, yo, did it too.
Imagine. It's real easy for me to just laugh at stupidity.
It doesn't mean
That's smarter.
That almost got me.
Boy.
That one almost got me. Yo!
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, he got bodied. He got bodied, boy.
Oh, no, he done, bro. He done. It's over.
Yep. He come to spin move. He come to spin move. He come to spin move. Look at the smile on his face. He knows he's like, ah, got him. Oh, fade away.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
NVIDIA.
Dude.
Oh, this was a meme.
What are you doing?
Another day at Wally World.
For my TV though. Alright, I know you clumsy as fuck for real.
Oh no, not the TV. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Hey, you already see it, Bowie.
Already moving. Sorry.
For real though, there was one that I almost died laughing at, but I didn't laugh because I was holding it for the boys. But on a scale of 1 to 10,
I'm disappointed.
a little
There's only
disappointed.
2 good ones. But it don't matter because James lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. James. Fortunately, we have no punishments for this, but
Yeah,
you know,
next time,
it's just
next time.
it's just a strike on your record. You know what I mean? You're just more susceptible to laughter than than the rest of us are, and it's okay. You enjoyed yourself, and that's what we care about.
You're not as susceptible as Markiplier, so that's what matters. As long as
That's
you do
true.
better than Markiplier, you're good.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh,
This
damn, I
next
should've
segment.
put up a Markiplier one.
Oh, maybe they were funny ones.
Yeah.
Maybe they made him laugh, and they make us laugh, but you debated.
Not really.
But the next section of the podcast, we're going to go into personal topics. We're going to start with Rev, and we'll go to Kami, and then we'll see how this shakes out.
I've already forgotten my comp.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
I can't help it, man.
It was the do not laugh. It put him in the out of the zone.
Yeah.
I got him.
All right, we'll come back
I
to
should
you.
start
We'll come
writing
back.
this stuff down.
I mean,
Yep.
maybe that might help. It might help. You got a tablet.
It might. Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
you utilize the tools given to you. Comment. What's your topic, dude?
All right. So it's real question week. This is a 2-parter. Okay.
Okay.
So the first part of it is how do you like to be recognized? Now we'll go with, for us, how do you like to be recognized at work?
I like how this man pulls out his HR book questions.
So, funny thing you said, this is actually like a real question that I'm asking people at work.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could tell. I felt it.
Yep. Chat, feel free to, chime in. How do you like to be recognized for what you do? Doesn't have to be at work, but for us, we'll go with the sake of work. But yeah.
All right, I'll let James take it first. Maybe it'll get his mind rolling on his own question.
I don't know. Given I get recognized for being able to complete things properly and getting things done. So like I love how my managers pull me for extra projects.
Okay.
Like when they're trying to try something new, they want to try something new, they grab me and we jump right on it. And try to hammer out what works, what doesn't work. So not necessarily more responsibilities, it's the opportunity to try something new.
Yeah, you like the trust that they put in you to be the test subject. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. I like that answer. We'll go ahead and skip the easy one, which is obviously pay, right? Recognition can be a lot of things, and for me, almost like James, weirdly enough, being given more responsibility feels like a good form of recognition, but also to be, pulled aside and told like, hey, you're doing a good job. Like that's just the easiest one, I don't need a pizza party, give me my raise, you know what I mean? But I think like recognition is so weird in a workspace because if you can't recognize everybody, it feels like you're ostracizing others. So
right.
Yeah, I think James kind of hit the nail on the coffin there with the like being able to do new things, get new opportunities, maybe go up for a promotion, being approached for new jobs, also a form of recognition. The best one is like being told, hey, like I'd like to have you on my team, or, like kind of similar thing that happened to me. Through networking, I got a new job, and it wasn't just because, I wasn't doing my job. Like obviously they recognized and talked to other people and found out that I was doing well, and hopefully that was part of that. And that to me is including recognition to be pulled from one team to another. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What about you? How do you feel about it?
Same deal. I do like being entrusted with new projects or being given the freedom to do new projects. That's fun. And a simple, thanks, that goes a long way. That's a lot of the research that I did. A lot of the research says that, and that's one of the easiest ways that a lot of managers and supervisors overlook. And that's a missed opportunity that helps a lot. It helps with retention and helps make people feel good, and that's what you want at the end of the day.
Yeah. The worst part is when they recognize you for and giving you opportunities, but it's not actual recognition. It's just parting off their work.
Yeah, right. So like that is the sweet spot. You have to find the sweet spot to do it right.
Yeah.
All right. So second half of the question is, how do you recognize the people around you? It can be with work, could be with, whatever.
I mean, I work with y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. No. It's called tough. It's called tough love, James. It's called tough love. No. It's if example. Okay, we do this podcast, right? We do a couple of episodes. The episodes run well. People give us good feedback. Yeah, sure, we don't have a large following, and that's fine. I enjoy the people that we communicate with and the people that do come up and say, hey, man, I like what you guys did. I will continue to bring the people that are part of that here, right? However, if somebody says to me, oh, man, I really like that one dude, or they didn't have a good opinion, or, maybe they didn't fit in, or maybe there wasn't enough energy, then you start thinking like, ooh, let's check it out. Let's see how this works. Let's try it one more time. Let's see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then, maybe we work with them less. Or it's just kind of like a thing. Like, I'm going to work with you more if you're doing a good job. And I will let you know, hey, man, you did a really good job today. Hey, man, hey, Corey, you remember to put that tank stance on? Bro, let's go. Let's go. James, good heel, man. You know, I didn't die in the large pool this time. I appreciate that, man. Hey, boys, we made the run. You know, we got through it. You know, squad, you know, those are the things that I do. You know, I like positive reinforcement myself. I like to give positive reinforcement. But, like, I'm not saying that, like, that's my job with you guys. I'm saying, like, when we do this show together and somebody says we did good.
That's one of the forms, yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the podcast, I've always said, man, we did a great job. I'm going to put this up. Good job, guys. You know, thanks for working with me. You know, thanks for doing this with me. Every time. No, I will never not say that because I am thankful to have friends that are willing to come on the internet and bullshit with me, no matter how anxiety driven it could be, no matter how awkward it can be, you know. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate that. And for some reason, Ted Bundy just followed the stream.
Thanks for the resub, Miko.
Yeah, Miko with the resub. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate that.
Also, squad for the bigums.
Yeah, for the bigums, man. You got to hit it.
All right, James.
Well, through my work, I'm pretty much run solo, especially now working from home. So, like group projects that we used to work in the office, primarily it was just, you know, get extra breaks or something like that. That was something that was rather nice that I could recommend like managers do for, hey, this team, we've been running hard, been doing great work. Give us an extra break for like 2 or 3 days, so we get that extra 15. Now it's, I don't even know what we can do. So I mean, mostly we have like, we use, you know, Windows Teams or Microsoft Teams or whatever, and we do like shout outs in there, but there's really very limited things that we can do right now, especially as we're kind of like doing a revamp of the business.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, call outs, just little extra pleasantries, I guess, more or less at the work. Like we used to do little prizes, like, you know, a bag of candy, basically. Just drop it off at your desk.
Well, here you go.
Or like,
It's got candy corn in it. I'm throwing it at you. Just saying.
No.
Oh, you can give me the candy corn. I'll take it.
Or like in office, we had vending machines, and they'd give you little tickets for like $5 worth of stuff. So you can just go in there and just
that's nice.
Have a go at it. What was another thing that we used to do? Well, pizza parties, of course. If a team like, because it's everything split up into little teams, man. I'm telling you, man.
I want you guys to know, if you're listening to the stream or you're listening to the YouTube video, your job giving you a pizza party is not, I repeat, not a good thing. Pizza parties are ways for them to not give you raises. You tell them to shove that up their ass and give you your money. Got it?
Oh my God.
I mean, shoot, we actually have a my friend Christy. She is the head of company. What is it called? The God damn it! What's the word I'm trying to think of? Mindset, being good.
HR.
No. It's
you like employee
morale.
relations
The
kind
Department of Morale. So
y'all have
like,
that's interesting actually.
Yeah.
So we do daily like quizzes that just for funsies stuff. Like this month, I think we're doing a lot of Mario like trivia stuff. And they give out prizes like $50 on our in-store or not, well, in-company shop. Or they give out stars, which then you can go through a link in our company's website that'll take you to like the Best Buy and get like 50% off any product on the store and stuff like that. It's really awesome.
So that's why you be buying so much shit?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes. I get massive discounts through my job, and I fucking love it. So
To interject real quick, Stephanie's job just something similar, but like they've been doing DoorDash. Like, oh, we'll give you like a DoorDash coupon and stuff now because everybody is working from home, like you said.
Hey,
you can't do the pizza party, but maybe offering like a door, because man, you want what? A double cheeseburger with some fries. It's just like $40 for delivery. Like, it helps out.
free.
Yeah. So sorry,
Oh,
I just want to throw it in.
Yeah, so she does an awesome job. Like in office, she used to go around the office sometime in the afternoon, say hi to everyone, make sure everyone's feeling good. She's a lot of fun to hang out with. So, like my 5-year anniversary came around, and I got my brand new speakers through the company that are like, I don't know, 350 if I remember correctly when I looked them up.
Nice.
And it's just my 5-year anniversary gift. So
Shit,
things
I wish
like
I got
that
something
make
that
a
nice.
make a huge thing. So, which should probably be covering this up. I shouldn't be wearing this shirt on the stream.
Hey, bro, that's why I had a whole outfit change.
They're gonna.
Okay, that's okay. No worries, no worries.
He's gonna be disliked more and more, which is.
Oh my god.
So we'll move on to Corey. What do you do to incentivize or congratulate the people around you?
So for me, it's kind of the same depending on work or home, but it's a little bit different on the scale, right? So at work, it's of course you have to have your verbal, hey, thanks for doing that. You have to do it verbally. Another thing I tried that I saw, you write a personalized sticky note, thanking whoever you're with. So like I know I did it for my boss, like, hey, thanks, without you it'd be real hard to do our jobs. I'm thankful for, that I get to work with you every day. And I wrote that at this point, maybe a year ago, and it's still on her one of her monitors so that she can just look at, because it's something nice, right? With my student interns, same deal, thanks, all that. Buy 'em snacks, something like that. People at the house, then that's when you can get more affectionate. So, one of my love languages is touch. So they get, a lot of hands-on hugs and all of that.
You already
And
know.
then, they of course get the high ticket, the high dollar, things. If
Head pats.
go
Head
well.
pats.
Head pats. Head
Yeah.
pats. Miko always gets head. It's literally in the chat. I see it now. Head
Oh
pats.
shit. Head pat. Yeah. Small
Literally
gifts,
head
cuddles. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
little
those are my
smooch on the
things.
forehead,
Yeah. Fucking love it. And it costs nothing, and it makes them feel good. It makes me feel good. So, that's what I do.
For sure. All right, so I do have a question this time. Do you have a question?
Nice,
I usually don't participate in this section because I have most of the topics. However, this question was brought to me by somebody in game, and I didn't have a good answer for it. So I hope you guys might. The question is, all right, and it can be anything. What is something not socially acceptable that you would make acceptable? I'll give you a second to think about it. It's not an easy question to answer because you can't say gaming because gaming is now socially acceptable. You can't say computers or IT because that's now acceptable. Like the things that were not acceptable when me and James were younger are now acceptable. But is there something you can think of today that is not acceptable that you would make acceptable?
The first thing that comes to mind, it's not really that it's not socially accessible. It would just be like, normal body functions that are kind of negatively stigmatized. So like a burp, it's not technically socially unacceptable, but it's somebody's definitely giving you some looks.
Yeah.
Just kind of destigmatizing that stuff, I guess. That's the first thing I can think of.
James?
Calling out when you're sick.
Oh, you fucking got it. You fucking got it.
If you're
Nice.
sick, why the f- are you showing up to the goddamn work to get other people sick? Like
Because they want to make their money.
Bills, bro.
Like, nah, like straight up, if you're sick, stay home.
That's
Like,
why
there's
COVID
no
was.
yeah, like it's challenging our current corporate overlords, if you will, on that stigma. People, oh, I've still got to make it into work. No, you got a cold. Stay your ass at home. Get better. Go into work tomorrow when you're feeling better.
So I'll explain why. I'll explain why. You ready?
Bro.
No, I'll explain why. You ready? I'll give you an example of my job, especially my previous job. Some jobs do not have sick time. Your sick time is your vacation time.
Oh yeah.
So if you're saving for
My job.
vacation and you want to go on this trip you planned and you get sick and you have to use a vacation day and you just ruin your plans, People are not willing to do that. The other thing is what happens if you go on vacation and you got sick on vacation and you come back. You no longer have PTO left. You either take unpaid or you go into work sick. What are you going to do? I'm going to go to fucking work. You know what I mean? Like,
Bill's got to get paid somehow.
Well, I mean, like, I think it needs to be like there's already companies out there making moves. For instance, I don't want to gloat about it, but I do get 150 hours a year for just vacation. And then I also get, for every holiday that I work, 8 hours of additional deferred.
I fucking wish.
Over vacation.
Oh man, that's how it was at ODU for me.
So this year,
Remember, I don't technically work for ODU.
80 something. I think I had 80 hours for the amount of holidays that I'm going to be working this year in total. So I had 230 hours.
Now you're just flexing, dog. Not everybody has
but
that.
like, how much do you have to burn in the year is the question.
No, here's the thing.
Well, we can only carry over 40 hours.
Okay, so that's.
But we also have half of the hours that we have for vacation time. We can use as protected PTO, i.e., you don't get a point for calling out or having to leave early for an emergency. It's just built in. That's our sick pay, basically.
The thing is that not every job, unfortunately, is willing or able. I'll say able as well because some jobs can't. For instance, I'm a contractor, so like the contract is what it is, right? And whether or not they want, like I get 3 weeks vacation, but that vacation, if I get sick, I have to use, right? When I was at Swisslog before COVID termination, I had unlimited sick time. I could literally just say, I don't feel good and not come into work. And it wasn't, it was the thing is like non-abuse and you're fine. If you abuse it, obviously they're going to like investigate and try to figure out what's going on. But I had 3 weeks vacation plus unlimited sick time. The company structures are different based off of where you work, 100%.
Yeah.
But say you, I know what Spooky does for a living. I won't say it, but I know what he does for a living. Like, who knows what he's got? And in the chat, I think it was Richie that was saying the same thing similar. And unfortunately, that's just not America. Capitalism is what it is. And especially in Virginia, you already know it's right to work state. So if you take too many sick days off or you are sick because whatever, like they had to put protections in Virginia for COVID because employers would just fire people for getting sick. And you need 14 days. Like 14 days on, like giving somebody 14 days paid, that's fucking unheard of. That's why so many people just stood on unemployment. So it sucks. And some people get lucky. Some people, Stephanie has like COVID days. Like they got like an allotment of COVID days. So like if they're not feeling well or, COVID stress or they catch COVID, they have like a buffer plus their sick time, plus their annual leave and stuff like that. So, I mean, you get it, you don't get it. I don't got it, but I work from home, so I don't really got much to complain about. Yeah. My social norm to change. Oh, wait. Yeah, my social norm to change was belief in science.
That was the one I was first thinking of before he was on this HR stunt. I was like,
Yeah, we have a really interesting social dynamic if you're not from America, but we have a really crazy social dynamic where religion controls science, even though religion is not part of government. And I think, and two things I don't like talking about in the first place, but for this topic specifically, I think that science is just hampered by social norms. Most of conservatives are afraid of, scientific research and stuff like that.
Mika was about to be on your case, boy. She was about to be on your
For what?
case.
What is it?
No. You cleared it up. God. She cooled down.
Oh, God. No butter, no sick leave, no PTO.
She was like, wait, what you mean belief in science? Oh, you good.
Oh, my gosh. But yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it is. Like, I think that science being more socially acceptable by everybody would be more beneficial to everybody. Because then people would believe in more medicines. We would have more, like we're already exponentially growing in technology and changing in medicine and stuff already. But like that's still stunted by you know, people, it's the whole belief in man should not have more power than God kind of situation. And while I understand that as a belief system, that's cool, but at the same time, we could fix so many problems if science was more socially accepted. So, something I wanted to talk about. I won't believe in science until cat girls exist.
Oh my god!
If you don't sit your weeb ass down, dog, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh! Well, that's a show, boys.
Yeah,
James, you get to skate on out of here. Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for stopping by, everybody that's here. Make sure to say what's up in the chat next time if you haven't. We really appreciate you talking with us. We appreciate your questions, your comments, commentary. If you did miss some of the show and you want to catch it, you can catch us on youtube.com/ninjatwan, where you'll find links for Kami's Manga Minute, Lulu's craft pages, and anything else that we talk about that, you know, we want to direct you to. That being said, what's up?
Did she give you the link to her TikTok? If y'all are on TikToks, I know she posts some of her stuff on TikTok too.
Her TikToks also go to her Instagram, so it's kind of like a one-stop shop, if you will. You can also find her Redbubble and all that stuff there as well. So, with that being said, if you're watching on YouTube after the live production, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, let them know that the squad is around. We're here every Monday for this podcast, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in which we will have subsequent Twitch streams during the week. So if you come and hang out with us, you know, make sure to say what's up in the chat. Let us know where you came from. And if you're in the Twitch channel, make sure to smash that follow button. If you got Amazon Prime, make sure to smash that subscribe button, because Amazon's stealing your money so you can get shipping on the one package you buy a month. Make sure to use the money they're giving you back on us. All right. Smash that button. Use that Twitch Prime sub here. If you don't use it here, please use it somewhere, because every month, if you're not using, you're literally giving away $5. So we'll see you guys in the next one, right? Anybody got anything else before we go?
Time.
Right. It's just like your vacation time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Use it or lose it, y'all.
Use it or lose it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No
All right, we're out here, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Oh my God.
Use it or lose it. Oh my God. I hate you so much.